What's up, YouTube? This is GMac, bringing another video about day trading using ICT. I thought I passed my third account, but as you can see, my profits were, over the percentage or whatever. But we ended up doing that today. I did not trade my two funded accounts where it was a bank holiday. I just trying to be disciplined and do. I know the market's open, we can trade, but I'm all about high probability, and I just didn't think it would be smart for me to go in there on a bank holiday. If you did and did good job. It's just a personal thing for me, but I want to recap a trade for you. I don't have TradeZilla. I can put. I don't even want to say this because I want everything, never mind, be free. I'll get TradeZilla my next payout, Lord willing. And let's go to the chart here. We'll go to Trading View. I got my executions are finally showing here, and I was using 5 contracts because on evals, man, I'm trying to get them in, and I rushed a trade, and saw I was in there. I broke my rules before 9:30, but I was able to I took a small loss, then a small win to offset, and then I waited till 10 a.m. and finished up. So as you can see right here, I know it's kind of, let's see if we can reset the chart here. Make it a little bigger. I need to get better at this. But anyway, it was respecting this fair value gap here right before 9:30, and I got in, and if I would have held it, it'd have been good, but I noticed I was playing Apex, to be honest with you, and I was like, oh crap, it's 9:25. So if any of y'all play Apex and want a game, I am a diamond forward, plat 1. I mean, I've got a master's badge, but if you know, you know. That season really didn't count, so I want to scratch this one. This is what I want to go over right here. As soon as we inverted this fair value gap right here, and we made one here, when we were in this area right here, this is my bread and butter, man. We've took liquidity to the upside, we've took buy side. We'll go to a higher time frame, and we are get lost here. It's Friday. I'm tripping. Sorry guys, I'll get better at this. But as you can see, look at all this liquidity we've taken to the upside right here. All-time highs are, I mean, we're getting real close to it. Let's go to a 4 hour. Okay, so the 4 hour right here, I saw that we was straight up, made a fair value gap, took buy side, so I'm looking for sell. That's narrative. That's what you got to have before every trade. You have to figure out in your head what's going on. You just can't see a fair value gap and trade it, or inverted fair value gap and trade it. I mean, you can, but we're trading patterns at that point. Let's build narrative. Let's be smart about what we're doing. If an old country boy from Kentucky can sit here and look at these charts and make some sense out of it, so can you. So we'll drop back to the 1 minute. That's where I execute on after I see what's going on. And I was waiting for this to be disrespected. I said, okay, we're going down. We made a fair value gap. We disrespected this one. So we've got the power of an inverted fair value gap and a fair value gap. It's shaded in red. I can tell you the indicators I use if you want to use. It just helps me identify fair value gaps and sessions. But as soon as we were up here, 648.75, that's, where did we get in at? Right here. We actually got in a little a little early. Should have got in right here, but that's okay. We took a little bit of drawdown, not much, about 4 or 5 handles, and my stop was halfway consummate encroachment of this wick where I was using 5 contracts, and we just flushed to the downside. As you can see, it respected this, comes down. All I needed was like 5 handles with 5 contracts, so I got out pretty quick. If I was to hold it, we would have probably been looking at these lows down here. But like I said, I scalp, and I'm very impatient, and I have to work on that. Prop firm trading and trading a regular live account is totally different. Prop firms get you to where you want to get in and out so quick because they have all these rules, and that's something I'm going to have to break a lot of bad habits. Once I break the bank with these prop firms and I take all the money I need from them and get me a personal account, we'll have to get rid of some bad things. But basically what I was looking at was, we're on a bank holiday. I mean, we're not expecting a whole lot of volatility. We're going straight up for I mean, it's a pretty good day, and I just thought once we inverted this fair value gap. I'm all about the Pediarite matrix. Fair value gap disrespected, inverted fair value gap. Now we made a bearish fair value gap that's being respected, and we're tapping back into the inverted. I mean, the Pediarite matrix doesn't lie if you know it. That's why the fundamentals are so important. That's why you have to go through the 2022 mentorship, learn that core content, know what an order block is, know what a breaker is, know what a fair value gap is. You don't have to use it all, but you need to know it so you can understand how price is flowing, and how order flow is being, how bullish order flow looks and how bearish order flow looks, and how it respects, and vice versa. But that's the small trade that I took. Let's see, we got in 648. 648. $6.49. Yeah, see, I just needed like $300 or $400, so I just needed 4 or 5 handles. So it's not really a big trade, but I was just finishing off that eval, so I can now I have 3. After I pay the activation fee, whenever they send me the email here shortly, I'll pay that, and I'll have 3 I'm able to copy trade. But I may have to trade this one separate, because where it's on this and not Topstep X, I don't know if I can email them and they can let me change platforms. That would be ideal. But if not, I'll just trade it separate. That way I don't have all my eggs in the same basket. And I will have you another video out soon. If there's anything you want to go over or for me to do, just leave a comment. Please like, subscribe. I'm trying to break the generational curse of poverty for me and my family, man. We're a blue collar family, always worked. I'm trying to save up for a car. I deliver mail. I walk to work. I'll go to my dad's, help with my mom. She's sick. She's type 2 diabetic, can't afford her medicine, that sort of thing. So just if you're a praying person, just keep me in your prayers that the Lord continues to pour His blessings over me and my family, and I will do the same for you. I pray for everybody that's doing this or that's trying to improve. That's doing it for the right reasons. I just ask God to bless everybody and that His will be done. And just have faith, man. Keep grinding, and please don't give up. If you really love this and you really have spent some time with it, and I know you can do it. I know you can. We can do it together. Post what you're having trouble with. I can relate. I promise. But other than that, God bless, and I'll get better at editing, as you can see, and have a good day.